world is celebrating top performers in the world of sports even now. Everyone loves to identify with each sports celebrity and give their opinions on why one is the greatest of all time, the GOAT, and the other is not. But do we ever stop to ask why these people are on top of the world? I think we should at some point. My name is Ava with the Money Monkey Africa, and this are the 5 lessons on mental toughness, or, as we call it at Money Monkey, becoming a top performer begins in the mind. Serena Williams, born September 26, 1981, is an American professional tennis player. She has been ranked singles world No. 1 by the Women's Tennis Association for 319 weeks, including a joint record 186 consecutive weeks, and finished as the year-end No. 1 5 times. She has won 23 Grand Slam singles titles, the most by any player in the Open era, and the second most of all time behind Margaret Court's 24. The now-retired all-time Grand Slam title winner Serena Williams shares tips on why your state of mind contributes 70% to your overall performance. Becoming a world-class performer is not easy. It's more than talent and mere hard work. There is a hidden secret: mental strength. Mental toughness is achievable, but how? This special mental ability applies not just to sports. It applies across the board. Read on to learn the power of mental toughness and how you can exploit it to succeed in your field. Revisit records of your performances. Say you are a comedian that performs every week before an audience that is difficult to impress. Not all your jokes will be funny, but you keep going. How do you improve your presentations? By looking back at your videos, become your judge and jury. See where you are flat out boring and make appropriate changes. Williams says, "I put myself every time through the painful experience of watching my losses." By consistently doing this each time she was about to take the stage, she discovered her weak points and made corrections. If you are not ready to assess your failures, you are not ready to become a champion or a top performer. Train with and copy your superiors. No one becomes a champion without a mentor. Look for someone that has achieved the feat you desire to achieve. Serena Williams, in her early career years, looked up to her sister Venus Williams for inspiration. Your inspiration does not have to come from someone you can access physically, though. They could be miles away, but they still motivate you to exceed your limits. Fabio Vieira, the Arsenal Football Club midfield new signing, has severally confessed to looking up to Lionel Messi as his perfect example of footballing success. He hopes that one day he will live to exemplify his performances. Messi currently plays for PSV Football Club, but Vieira can learn and emulate his superior skills by watching his previous performances and training routine. He might as well be in a position to reach Messi by email and other means. You can easily reach your career and business models through online videos they have made or in their books. Try and learn as much as you can from those that have done better than you. Train with game day in mind. You are preparing your presentation for that all-important summit. You know that this talk will be a huge addition to your resume. Prepare your slides with the intimidating audience in mind. Get some friends and relatives to listen to you deliver your speech if possible. Take time to go over your slides repeatedly until you find the perfect session. You have to replicate the real situation in your practice grounds. It is what champions do. Going over your sessions over and over gives you consistency and the power to overcome nervousness. You are also unlikely to make mistakes on the real stage. Your confidence levels are at an all-time high, and you are ready to face that hostile crowd. Serena Williams summarizes, "Take those consistency drills. Don't get tired of the repetition. Repeat the process as many times as you can. Deal with the nervousness." Serena Williams confesses, "I feel extremely nervous just before a game, but I have discovered how to flip it into boldness." So we see here that it is normal to feel butterflies. What matters is what you do with the butterflies. Learn to substitute your fears with courage when it's time to show the world that you are truly a champion. Enclose your fears in an airtight container and throw them into the trash can. Concentrate on your abilities, forget your weaknesses, and turn on your arrogance. Look down on the audience like they owe you millions of shillings. You will find yourself enjoying the attention of the fans. Let history be history. Focus on the job at hand. It is okay to analyze your performance and look for mistakes, but it is counterproductive to keep thinking about how likely you are to repeat past mistakes. Bury those errors and think about the task ahead of you. Train like you are doing it for the first time and give it your best. Learn from your errors, but leave that memory where it rightfully belongs. In the past, Serena Williams continues to advise. Final thoughts: look around you. You will see many successful people and probably wonder how they did it against all odds. There is no hidden secret, as you now have discovered. The battle is all in the mind. It's where you either win a war or lose it. Mental toughness is not easy to attain, but possible if you can take into consideration the 5 Serena Williams lessons. Please subscribe if you liked this video. Hit that notification bell. I am Ava, and bye for now.